Alright, and we are live! Hello everybody, welcome, welcome, glad to have you here. How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome. It's, what is it today? Thursday! Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday! Let's get in here. Hello everybody. Hello Canary, how are you doing? Glad to have you here. Hello Fear of Code. Hello Thalia. You can't get the stream to load. Uh-oh. Anyone else having any issues? Maybe just refresh your... Well, you probably can't even hear me. Let's see. Stream is fine. Okay. Huh. Refresh browser. There we go. But how y'all doing? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. We are gonna do the... Stream is fine on your end? Okay, perfect. Hello, King. Hello, Data Bob. Glad to have you all here. Okay. Turn the music back on. We're gonna do some more fishing, just what everyone wanted to hear. But we're gonna fish in Orgrimmar. I've been trying to get old Crafty all morning, so that's what we're gonna keep doing. Good old Orgrimmar. Because I want old Crafty. And no, I never did get, what was the other one? Old Ironjaw. If you were here for that stream. I got up to like 3,000 something attempts and said, you know what, I'm gonna go do something else. So I did. So we're just gonna chillax and yeah, try to get us a fish. Scoot forward a little bit so I'm not in the rocks. There we go. Oh, hello Andakarm, how are you doing? Glad to have you here. Let's see, I think I need to turn the music down a little bit. It's a little loud. What's it at? Yep. Turn back down to 25. Effects up a little so I can hear it. There we are. Now we're good. Now we're ready. Alright. Let's get comfy. Working, wishing. I could be spamming dream surges. Totally understandable, Canary. Totally understandable. There we go. Oh, you got it, Thalia? Excellent. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Leveling my undead hunter so he can do the heritage quest started this morning at level 18. I'm currently 32. Awesome. You're getting there. That sounds like you make some good progress, King. Yeah, yas, King. Giving up on fishing is like that boomer picture of someone giving up digging right before they strike gold, except it isn't because each attempt is independent of all the others. So past attempts make you more likely to get the rare drop on each additional subsequent attempt. Yep, that's exactly what I was telling Silver. Cause she got it in 400 tries, 400 something tries. She was fishing with me during stream. She got it shortly after stream ended the other day. 400 something tries. I sat there for the next like 6-7 hours, fished. It's like either 3,000, 3,200, something like that. It's in the 3,000s. Still didn't get it. Still didn't get it. So, you know, I was like, oh, I'll go fish something else for a while. How about that? But I'm kind of doing theme leveling. Only Forsaken zones are undead themed zones. Hey, nice, nice. That's definitely good. Definitely fun to do that sometimes, you know? Kraken, I'm sorry you didn't get it. It's okay, Thalia. I'll get it eventually. I just have painfully bad luck with stuff. And that's the only way I can get drops, is perseverance. We must persevere! To get what we want in this world! Just cue epic speech. So, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So, you know. It be how it do, you know? It be how it do. But my luck was incredible today. I decided to get the boost for the mega dungeon in my fresh hunter and got so many pieces of gear, splinters, and crests. I am now 430. Dang! Owner of the Infinite title and owner of the Slither Drake Infinite variant. Holy moly. Nice! I know that mega dungeon is profitable. I did that I had a carry for that on my main to get the title as well. I mainly just wanted the title, but like, I got a handful of pieces of gear and some aspect crests, and yeah, pretty impressive. And I got the Slither Drake, ironically, that skin as well. And 1 mount chance. I got the, what do you call it? Because that was part of what I paid for. I paid a little extra so that they would trade me the Quantum Courser, or whatever it's called, if it drops. It did drop on my run of it, first run of it. And I got one of these Shadowlands Mega Dungeon. One of the Shadowlands Mythic Dungeon mounts, so that was pretty pleased. Oh, there we go. So I've been slaughtering everything in northern eastern kingdoms. Nice. Good zones. I do like those. Those are fun. Those are fun. How do you use for the carrots? Oh, who do you use? Hello, Walknarf. I use Rein It In right here. Mounts. Bam. There's their Discord. They do all kinds of stuff, not just Mythic Plus or Mega Dungeons. So, good group, good people. I think their prices are pretty fair. I've been sticking with them for most of this X pack now, so good folks. Someone on Argent Dawn. My first group disbanded due to wiping and arguing. Well, so I had to get a new one. Oh no. Of course. That happens sometimes. That happens. So yeah, let's just chillax and see if I can't get old Crafty. You know. See if we get it eventually. We might be doing this for the whole 2 hours. Ideally, we won't be, but we'll see. We'll see. You're very welcome. I must confess, I boosted my Undead Death Knight. I upgraded my Dragonflight to Heroic for CDN $20. Sale 50% off. Yeah, the sale is nice. I do like those sales. And that included a boost. So I didn't have to pay the $50 current sale price. Nice. Congrats, Chris. That's always nice. I like when the expansions go on sale for less than the actual boosts. So you can just buy an expansion and get a cheaper boost. It's kind of funny. So you were totally fine. Nothing wrong with that in my book. That's just smart. Can confirm I used them this week. They were quick and put up with my dorky butt. Yes, that's right. You used, Canary used Rein It In as well. Got her Mega Dungeon carry, so. Professionals are so hard to come by, so it's nice to see there are some out there. Agreed. And as someone who doesn't do, like, Mythic Plus or current raids or anything like that anymore, but I still want, like, the plus 20 portals or the, you know, some of the transmog that comes out, you know, for whatever reason. It's nice to have that option. And let me tell you, they're hard to come by. They really are. Oh, that Discord is US only, rip. Yeah, I'm sorry. They're US. It's a US Discord. Got myself the Proto Infinite, was very pleased. Nice. I think that's what Silver got too, I think. She got the Proto Infinite skin. So that's pretty cool. Really wish those Infinite skins were a guaranteed drop, though. I keep being told that they are, but when I ran my Druid through it, he didn't get one. So, they are not. It's unfortunate. But yeah, I've got my coffee, sitting here dangerously in the middle of Orgrimmar, hoping some people don't come trash me while I'm trying to fish, because I ain't gonna put up a fight. You know, I just want my fish. People seem to be nice today, so let's hope that's the case. I bought a carry for the infant title, first time buying one ever, and was so nervous about it. Found a nice group willing to give a discount since I didn't quite have the amount they usually ask for. Polite run. It was so nice. I think that may be a rare experience, though. Yeah, that's definitely a rare experience, but this group that I have with Rein It In, they've been pretty lovely, so I've been enjoying it. Nah, high chance, but not guaranteed. Rip. Not sure if they drop in the new Heroic one, though. I hope they do. I'd heard Gorehowl does, so that's pretty cool. I know people really want that. But I'm hoping that it does. I might get a boost again next week to upgrade my weapon and trinket. Nice. Excellent. Very nice, very nice. Because I don't know where else the high-end crests come from. For the aspect crests, those are mythic. Or mythic plus 17 or higher. I only know that because I paid for multiple boosts myself before the Mega Dungeon came out with Mythic Plus, so I could get aspect crests for my priest so that I could upgrade his heroic gear to mythic, because I'm that mythic priest gear though. Have you seen the mythic priest gear from Aberus? Oh, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Mm-hmm. They were delicious. But let's see. I've seen infinite squint and quantum items drop on heroic. You have? Excellent. Good to know, Kato. Thank you for confirming. That is awesome. Hopefully they didn't like make it a stupidly low chance. Like, it's fine if they lower it a little bit. Like, I get it. But, you know, hopefully they didn't like destroy it so it takes forever. Because if that's the case, I might queue into that. I don't know. Maybe. It's debatable. And plus 16s and higher or mythic grades. Yep. Yeah, I've seen it. It's so freaking good, isn't it? I know. I was like, I will actually throw down the gold that I have on my body to buy that transmog with the catalyst. Because, you know, realistically, to solo a mythic raid after an expansion is over, unless something changes, which I hope it does, I'm going to be waiting several years. I wanted that skin. I don't want to wait several years for that. I wanted that mog. So, yeah. Alright, so I'll have to try and get the last infinite skin. Yeah, is there one included for the Netherwing one? I don't think there is, so there's just 5. Yeah. Oh, I need to put down my thing, and I need to put that back on. There we go. Back to la fishing. Oh man, being able to interact with the fishing bobber is so freaking nice with the keybind. I don't even have to look at it. I got lazy and set it back up so that I could, so super nice. So many undead. Naturally only has undead pets. So we've got Maul, Rend, Maim, Sever. I ran out of wow. Synonyms. Oh, that's funny, I love it. No Netherwing. Well, there's no reason for me to do dream searches anymore now, except for 2 of the tomb mounts. Yeah, I'm gonna do them eventually. I haven't gotten around to it because I haven't been super into it this week. Probably will next week or the week after. But we're supposed to be able to get worm crests from them now, which means we'll be able to get the heroic set without having to do frickin' LFR or carries for the heroic set. Because you can buy the champion gear. Canary confirmed last night that the gear off the vendor is champion level gear, which means that will go all the way up to heroic. So, yep. I'll be farming it for the heroic catalyst Aberus because those sets are just, I don't know about you, but gorgeous stuff. Gorgeous stuff. Where are we at here? Transmog sets, or you got them already? Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyone got any other name ideas like that? I don't myself, but I know if you Google synonym and then a word, you'll get a long list of stuff. That's what I like using myself when I run out of words. Well, I'm only focusing on my hunter right now, and I got so lucky today, so boom! Sanguine? That's not a good one. No, there are 2 vendors. You want Tamul. Ah, nice. Yeah, I haven't done any Dream Surge stuff. Like, I know how it works and all, but I'm just not in the mood for that right now, you know? I just want to fish. I want to get my achievements. I've been enjoying working on ATT and getting some achievements done, and yeah. So yeah. Aren't they the NPCs from the old dungeon? Yeah, Hamul and whoever the other one is, they've been around a long time. They're pretty much like main druids at this point. Yeah, they used to be... Oh, what's the name of that cavern? I know what one you're talking about. Wailing Caverns. Yeah, there's some in Wailing Caverns. They were also in Legion content. They were also in Highjaw for Cataclysm. The Druid Order Hall Legion. Lots of stuff. They get reused a lot. They're kind of those like staple druid characters type of thing. I know Hamul shows up in Firelands at the end there after Ragnaros. He's one of the arch druids. So, yep. I like that they have been paying attention to that. It's pretty nice. Hamul is like the big NPC Tauren druid. Yeah, pretty much. Kind of their main NPC Tauren druid, I think. Oh, fishing is so boring, but it's nice now that I set it back up for the interact keybind like I showed in my video ages ago now. I stopped with using the interact keybind option for a while because after they first introduced it, it kept breaking. But now I've got it set up and I'm using it, so it's quite lovely. Quite delicious, because now I can just stare at chat and talk to you guys while I do this. So it's kind of nice. Oh yeah. Oh, Kraken, there's a thing with the Wailing Caverns map that might ruin your memories of it after they simplified it in Kata. Oh yeah? Well, what would that be? I never went into the Wailing Caverns before, MOP, so I only know the Kata version. I'm just gonna put it in Discord. Okay. Excellente. That little kitty sticker is so cute. I love those. I love the kitty stickers. Love them. Love them. Oh, did that swoosh and I didn't do it? Yeah. That is correct. That's okay. Because I clicked off of it, that's why. There we go. Liking the new patch so far? Yeah, I am. I haven't done anything with the new patch, but I am. I'm just been working on ATT stuff, to be honest. Kind of my usual jam. Whoops. Didn't mean to click on that. Doing my usual jam of working on legacy content. Kind of more my jam than jumping into new stuff right away. I haven't been like super into a lot of Dragonflight stuff. Shockingly, hasn't really jived with me, so I'm in no hurry. I'll get around to it when I get around to it. I am super pleased that, like, speaking of new patch and legacy stuff, they added a whole bunch of, what do you call it? Transmog. Apparently that was removed from Cataclysm. I don't know what, but, because they didn't give a list. But a whole bunch, apparently. So that's pretty cool. There you go. Perfect. When I don't have my phone over here with me. Where is my phone? What did I do with it? I'm not sure where my phone is, actually. Huh. I don't know. It's fine. When I can find my phone, I'll check it out. I'm not in Discord at the moment. I had to do AQ20 again for a random pair of boots they put back in. Oh yeah? Are they BOEs or are they BOPs? Because I have no idea what they put in at all, to be honest. BOP? Good to know. I hope ATT, I'm sure they will, but is able to slap that into their list soon, because I would like to know. I can keep up barbed shot for a long time now. My DPS is still trash compared to the boosters. The healer did more than me. Nice. I feel that WoW is going at lightning speed now, and there's no way to go at that speed. It's like most of the old world just doesn't really matter anymore. Yeah, I suppose so. It can definitely feel like that sometimes, but I never really went at patch speed myself anyways, so the cadence of current patches doesn't affect me much, honestly. I tend to not really do much with the current expansion until it's not current anymore. It's pretty rare when I play the expansion when it was current. You know, fully anyways. Boots of the Fiery Sands or something. Off the Flying Bug, it's an ATT. Awesome. Good to know. Thank you, Zara. Sounds great. Oh sweet, Druid's getting more flame forms? Awesome. Druid's more flamey? Sweet. That's probably in Wowhead news, I imagine, yeah? Pretty cool. Don't give too many spoilers, Canary. Thank you so much, Corsina, for the sub. Super appreciate your support. Because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working and doing what I'm doing. So, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Nether Drake Sprite, Nether Drake Sprite. Ah, it's so cute. No, you're fine, Thalia. The Sprite. Oh, now you're making me want to go look. Is it a... Let's see. Season T... Druid customization. Let me look. Let me look. Cool. I like that we'll be able to customize our moonkin, but can we get one that isn't fat? I don't like the chicken. I really don't. I'm probably still not gonna use it. That's unfortunate. Huh. Stone bear, that's cool. Fiery druid forms, that'd be cool. Huh. Fiery druid customizations that players will earn from the raid. Oh. Well, I'll be getting that in a few years then. Cool. Looks like the customizations come from the raid. That's okay. I thought about it last night. I remember with the last few expansions, we had so many WoW YouTubers make a video after video of the game being dead because of the patch speed. Now we're at like 2 times speed, and some of us can't keep up. Accurate. Accurate. I feel that. More druid form. Sorry, I have spoils. No, you're fine. You're fine, Canary. It's all good. Non-fat boomy, please. Agreed. Agreed. At least the option, please. It uses the ogre animations and it drives me nuts. Fire owl mount from Fyrak. Oh, that's awesome. I love me some fire owls. But aren't they owl bears? Why wouldn't they be fat? I mean, they're not even shaped like bears. I don't think they're owl bears. They're just moonkin. Because we have owl bears. We have owlkin. I mean, owlkin are the moonkin, but we have owl cats. We have owl wolves. All kinds of stuff. If they were shaped like an actual bear, I'd agree with you, King. But they're not. They're just a big, weird ogre. They're shaped like ogres. They use the ogre model. I love the Netherwing Grottery colors and the Nether Drake Sprite, and the owl mount is really unique. Now I gotta look at this owl mount. What's that look like? Cosmetic rewards. I see the axe. Where's the mount? Pirate appearance. Here we go. Fairy dragon riding mount. Oh, it's a dragon riding mount. Oh, it's so cute. I like it. That's adorable. And we get a fire rack appearance. Cool. Oops, I hit the wrong button. I still don't see the fire owl. Well, I'll look it up later. It's all good. Oh, I need to put my thing down. And put on my worm bait. There we go. Let's face this way. There we go. Now we comfy. Okay, back to fishing. Where are we at here? Also, I don't think I said anything. That elf Alberetta, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, the new Druid Moonkin forms feel like they're stepping on Shaman's toes, I suppose. I would love the Bloomkin if they used the werebear model with all the feathers. Yeah, I wish they had like they were actually more bear-shaped. If they're supposed to be an owl bear, they don't look like one. The Horde is really leaving you alone today. Shockingly, yes. And I'm hoping it stays that way. Last time I tried this, they just kept ganking me. I was like, can I just please fish? I just want to fish. So, let's hope it stays that way. Apparently, raid boss for the next patch will have a reward for AOTC. I don't know if Sark does, or if that's normal since I don't ever get AOTC Chiefs, but it looks pretty cool. Oh really? If the next boss has AOTC mount, then that's possibly the last tier, then? Because they only ever do AOTC mounts for the last tier in an expansion. So, I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. I mean, a bear standing up, maybe? I don't know, it's an old model. Not like I use it either. I'm a bear cat most of the time. Well, it uses the the ogre model, and that's why it bothers me mostly. I don't like the ogre animations. They run really weird. Is Fyrak a raid boss the next patch? It's not regular Fyrak? Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. I haven't looked at the next patch stuff since that was just announced, like, not too long ago. Okay, but what if we got an ogre allied race? Then I sure hope they give them new animations, because I can't stand them. I'll have one just for collection's sake, but it's definitely not one I'll ever really be playing much. It seems the Elemelt is from Fyrak as a raid boss. Nice. Well, he must be the raid boss then. I have thoughts based on the post-Mega Dungeon questline, but just speculation on final boss at this point. Yeah, for sure. Oh, the shamans have been too quiet considering the primalists are a rouge faction of their group. Yeah, they definitely have. I'm curious why the shamans haven't really been doing anything about it, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows indeed? There we go. Rogue, sorry. Oh, you're fine. I thought you were just saying it to be cute. You're fine. Why do I have a feeling the incarnates are all going to become proto-Drake skins at some point? Oh, they probably will. I hope they do. They look amazing. I would absolutely ride, whatever her name is, the ice chick. I haven't really been keeping up with a lot of it. I would ride her form around. It looks amazing. But I love frost dragons, though, so, you know. There we go. Fishing, fishing, na 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 na. Starts with a V. Don't remember her name either. Yeah, it's kind of hard to remember for some reason. I remember Iridacron, obviously Fyrak, and then Razageth because I was mad that they killed her. But that's it. Personally wish the rock one was more dragon with rock in it than just his rock elemental. His wings bug me. Well, they are primal dragons. Technically, the protos are part of the elemental plane, the original ones, before they were titanified, and that's why they're so pissed. So, you know. So that makes sense. Gonna get some Pringles. I am really happy today. Varanoth. Ah, thank you. Varanoth. Byronek or something. Varanoth. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but the other ones still look like dragons. They do. I think it just depends on what kind. And they're really old, too. And really powerful. I imagine the more powerful you get, the more elemental you look. So. Fishing, fishing. Fishing is so boring. I like Veranoth, but I don't like Fire-Ak. Yeah, I don't mind them. Like, the Incarnates are cool and all. But I don't know. I'm not super into them myself. They're fine. Eroticron is interesting, but what are we fishing for? Old Crafty. I am fishing for Old Crafty. It's an achievement. One of the super rare fish. There's Old Crafty, Old Iron Jaw, stuff like that you have to fish from specific cities. This one's in Orgrimmar. Oh, trying to get it. You know. Like Chromie, Alex, and Ysera more. Yeah. I'm honestly not super into most of the dragons this expansion. I liked the aspects more in previous expansions. Maybe it's just me, but I don't know. I feel like... Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Aver Death. Welcome, glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. But I feel like Chromie's gotten too jokey. Alex Straza is too mom. She's not been actually taking action and doing things. As Dormu's kind of gotten a little whiny. And Kalik has gotten a glow up, though. I didn't used to like Kalik, because now it's flopped. I liked the others and not Kalik. Now I love Kalik, you know, Kalikos, and I don't care for the others. So I'm just like, eh. And I strongly dislike their direction for the Black Dragonflight, so I'm not even counting them. And, oh yeah, and poor Marithra. She's very forgettable, so I really hope, like, we get more into her personality, because she feels very vanilla, if that makes sense. She's been around a long time, and she has a lot of history. But she doesn't have much of a personality. Like, her son had more personality in the 2 quests we had with him than she does in her entire body. So I don't know. I love Alex Drazamata, though. Oh yeah, but like, visually, there's never a complaint from me visually. They are gorgeous. Especially the new models. Mwah. All of them. Beautiful glow up. Beautiful glow up. Kaligos is pretty attractive, cough. He is. He got a glow up too. I love his new look. And he doesn't look like a guy that lives under a bridge anymore. Which is nice. Chromie used to be my favorite, but her writing in Dragonflight has been meh to me. Yeah, like, I don't hate it, but she feels way too oopsie doopsie, haha, joke to me. This expansion, which, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of the way that the whole Bronze Dragonflight's gone. Like, I don't hate it. It's just not my style. I love timey-wimey stuff. Time travel and, like, forwards and backwards and other timelines and all that kooky stuff. But they kind of treat a lot of it like a joke. It feels like. And I'm like, can we, I don't know, epic this up a little bit somehow? That's just how it's come across to me, so I don't know. Take what I feel with a grain of salt. That's just me. I think it's because they weren't the main focus before. They were side characters. They're all these wise old dragons that talk all wise and fancy, but we don't care because they're in the main focus now. Chromie made cute lines in the old caverns, but yeah, when she got more popular, they just made her a lol random character. Yeah, I feel that. Well, Kalos may not have lived under a bridge, but he was all up Jana's butt for a while. I say under a bridge because if you quest over in Azhara, you do actually find Kalik under a bridge. He's hiding under a bridge or something. Or at least really close to one. It's been a while. He gives a quest. I always just thought he was some creepy guy with his crappy old clothes. Yeah. It's kind of funny. Thought he was trying to sell me a watch or something. Probably hiding from Jane. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's pretty funny. Yeah. But per usual, just so all of you know that are here, take all of my opinions with a grain of salt. I mean, y'all can like what you like. I don't care. I'm not gonna, like, hate on anyone for being like, but Chromie's my new favorite, or, you know, whatever. You guys are fine. So, not one of those streamers. We're just shooting the breeze while I fish because fishing is boring. So you're all good. You can like who you like. I'd buy any watch just Gaelic wants to sell. You're not wrong, Kato. I probably would too. At least now anyways, with this model glow up. You're not wrong. Oh boy. You're not wrong. Yeah, you are not wrong. Oh boy. Oh, whoa. Nice. There we go. Nice. Probably Goblin made knockoff watches too. See, I was gonna give him some credit and say that they're, because he's the aspect of magic, and he's actually like picked up on that lately, that they're probably like really cool magic arcane watches with real quartz. But I don't know. Maybe I'm giving him too much credit. It is at the Goblin City in Ajaris, so you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oops, I didn't get that one. Oh, I need to put down my thing again. Boop. And put on my worm bait. Boop. Okay. Back to the fishies. Anyway, right here. It's kind of how I feel about a lot of the older, higher up tier characters. The Titans work for me if they're on a whole other level to us mortals, and they're like gods, and there's mystery. The Keepers can be our window into how they thought, but in Legion they didn't really help at the end and made us do the work. Yeah, the Keepers don't really do much. I was talking about this with Silver the other day. Keepers kind of, like, besides Odin and Tyr, historically and even in game, most of the Keepers don't really do much. Odin and Tyr are cool because they actually did shit. The others don't really do much, which is unfortunate because the Keepers are really cool. The Titan Keepers, you know. So yeah, I'm right there with you, King. Right there with you. So y'all make sure to hydrate. Fishing, fishing, na 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 na. One of the raid bosses is the Fire Lord that the shamans helped bring to power. So not only are at least some of the elemental lords turning on us, but it makes the aspects of... Uh-oh. And they made Odin problematic with the whole Helya storyline. They did. They did. I feel like that's kind of a holdover from some of the old lore that was a little questionable. So, you know. Yeah, most the old War crew did was the Warrior Order Hall quest. The plant lady didn't even know if she ever showed up again. I didn't even know if she ever showed up again after Old War. Accurate. Shoot the absence of the shamans even worth. Oh yeah. True that. True that. Alright. Very slowly, very slowly. We'll get this eventually, I hope. My lore knowledge there is pretty hazy, but I thought the Helya story was heavily inspired by Norse myth. It is. It is. It's very Norse myth related, but, you know, people that don't know that will think it's like some sort of internal thing with all that went down in Shadowlands and all that, so... Hard to say. What am I fishing for? I'm fishing for Old Crafty. It's an achievement fish from... what, vanilla? It's old. Hence the name. But it's an achievement fish. Old Crafty comes from Urgamar, and the same type of achievement, Old Ironjaw, is from Ironforge. It's a long time. Takes a long time to do. Good day. Do you have anything tracking the number of casts? Would be curious how many it takes to get. I do. I have rarity. And I am currently at 443 attempts. I hit 3,000 something on old Crafty, or old Iron Jaw rather, in Iron Forge before I got tired of it because I sat there for like 6 or 7 hours or however long it was doing it. So I put that one to bed for now and decided to try old Crafty. So don't worry, I will know how many casts it takes. They didn't have to go to all that literal with it though. Yeah, I feel that. Surely I can get it first try. Got the sea turtle in my first ever fishing attempt while leveling him up 2 years ago. Well, good luck, offended. Good luck. I wouldn't doubt it. I'm the worst person to compare luck to because my luck is trash. It just most generally is. Addie Plays, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, glad to have you here, and I hope you continue to enjoy your stay. Dwarves, what mysteries did the Titans leave us? What does this mean, players? Oh, we just hung out with them last Tuesday, let me ask? So true. Hello, Audie Plays. I am doing great. How are you? How are you doing? Just fishing myself. I'm, trying to get old Crafty. I don't know if I will. I mean, I know I will. It's just a matter of how long can I last. It's killing me, man. I just got the Nelf Heritage armor. It's gorgeous, isn't it? I can't wait to get it. I'll get it eventually. I really wanted the blue version though. I'm annoyed they didn't put that variant in it when they literally even had like showcased it as an option. So I'm kind of annoyed. It was on one of the promotional pages for it. Because that was the color I wanted. But, oh, maybe they'll give it to us someday. It's alright, just a laundry day. I just looked up the Emerald Dream stuff and it's gorgeous, although I've quit WoW. WoW art is amazing. WoW always looks amazing to me. Like, even the old crunchy stuff, it just has its own unique feel. I do like that. I've never had any complaints about the visual, artistic style, or the audio, the music, any of that really. About WoW. Story is a different matter, but, you know. I feel like that's the more, easy to argue over stuff. Yeah, humans and orcs get all the options. I know, right? Oh, they didn't? I kinda did it last night after work and didn't really pay attention. Yeah! Like, unless we're missing something, people haven't been getting the blue and white version. And I'm, like, really sad because that was the color I wanted! My heart. It was like, no, I wanted to be moon colored. I was gonna put it on my parts of it on my moon priestess. I'm sad now. I think the blue and white options will be for trading post. Maybe, but it's heritage armor. So them putting heritage armor colorations on the heritage or a trading post feels like a low blow, you know? Yeah, I only saw the purple version, but I only looked briefly. Yeah, that's what people have been saying. They've only been getting the one color, so. Not sure what that's about. But, you know. We'll see what happens, I suppose. Oh, it does, but remember Taran got heritage armor on the trading post, so I don't know why not Nels. Heritage armor on the trading post? What? What do you mean? Are you talking about the totems? Well, I wouldn't consider those heritage armor. Those aren't part of it. If any heritage makes sense in trading posts, though it would be theirs, given the main Nelf-based monthly rewards. I suppose that's true. I got the heritage option as well, no skirt option. Rip. Bummer. There we go. The totems weren't heritage armor, they were recolors of the Dragonflight Taran quest. Yeah. Yeah, those were the ones that I was thinking. I was just like, what's the one? We got totems recently. Thank you. Yeah, those are from that one. Yeah, Taran got totems in the TP. It's still part of their heritage armor. I mean, I wouldn't consider the toy part of their heritage armor, but they are exclusive to Taran and High Mountain, but still. I guess it's whatever you consider heritage to be, I suppose. It's not what they've been Labeled as. I wish they weren't exclusive to Tarn and High Mountain Tarn, though, the totems. Because I would have put those on my orc so fast. Or my troll. But you know. The one big totem is from the Heritage set. Is that. Yeah, that's it. Ugh. That's okay. Got your ATT to 14.5%. Nice! Congrats, Thalia. That's awesome. You're climbing the ranks. Weren't you just, like, in the single digits last week? That's awesome. You've been working hard. Oh! I'm already bored of fishing, let me tell you. I am already tired of fishing. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get there. Will it overtake you? Or will I overtake you? No, but I'm aiming for 90%. Hey, you'll get there. You'll get there eventually. That's awesome. Western Plaguelands is done. Time for Storheim for undead doggies. Well, good luck, King. You're making good progress. Especially with Western Plaguelands. Well, I'm thinking of Eastern. Western is fast. Eastern's not. Oh, come on. I just got here in ads already. And hey, Al. Hey, Demonia. How you doing? Hey, at least the ads are short. I was able to drop them to 30 seconds. They're not the gross 2 minutes anymore. Oh, I love Eastern, but all the RP travel does make it longer, yeah. Yeah, same. Like, I like the banter, I love the characters, the little caravan traveling, but I'm like, holy moly, it takes so long. Goodwin and, whatever the elf guy's name is, can't remember, it's been a while. Paladin pals, they're pretty adorable. Still French, though, and I don't understand it anyway. That's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. Man. All this fishing makes me sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy. Da -da 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 -da. Whoops. Oh, I need to put down my thing anyways. Boop. And put more worm bait on. I need to get more worm supreme. There we go. Back to fishing. There we go. They made me make a dwarf and belf paladin that I still have to this day. The bikini mug I put in Discord is her. Aw, nice. I love it. Love it when we get inspired like that from NPCs. It means they did a good job with those characters. Currently questing in wetlands, and it is rough without flying. Yup. Yes, it is. I would much rather need Eastern Plaguelands. Yeah, wetlands is... It's rough without flying. For some reason, it just is. What am I fishing for? Old Crafty. That's what. It's an achievement fish. Pain in the butt to fish for because it's super, super, super low drop rate. So, you know. All that old jazz. Old Crafty. Gonna go hunt my fishing book to see fishing spots? Well, good luck. Good luck indeed. I have an old video somewhere that goes over how to do that. I don't remember which one though. It's not just that, it's in a compilation of things. Something to do with gold tips. I don't remember. So do you find that the battle pets on the WoW market is completely flooded now? Oh, I have no idea. I don't really sell battle pets on the auction house, except for like what I just get passively. So I don't know, I don't pay attention to stuff like that, honestly. I just sell whatever comes across my path. So, nothing purposeful. Not much of an auction house goblin, really, so... Very slow rate for pet auctions. Yeah, isn't that kind of always the case, though? I always hear people talk about that. It's pretty rare when pets sell quick, I feel like. Ooh! Kind of like selling transmog. It can take a while. And that'll still depend on your server, too, since those aren't, region-wide, unless you purposely transfer them. But even then, you know. We're getting there, slowly. Even bikini mogs can take a while. Yeah, they do. They definitely do. They definitely do. Ooh. Man, fishing. Make my brain go numb. I don't know about you guys, but I'm just over here drilling like brrr. Fishing, man. Well, on a different note, for those of you who know, are you excited for tomorrow? Eyebrow waggle. Fish don't leave footprints done. Nice! That was fast, Thalia. Dang. That's impressive. Can confirm. I was looking for the legs. Let me start over. Can confirm. I was looking for the legs for one on my Belf Paladin for like 2 years. Randomly got it to drop loving my Orc, Warlock, and Fellowwood. Nice. That's awesome. Versus archaeology? Absolutely, because with fishing, I'm just sitting here pushing the same button over and over. At least archaeology, I have to pay attention, move around, go to different spots. It's very interactive, whereas fishing is not. So, yeah, 100%. Reckon, have you seen the new planet in the sky next to the red star that Illidan left behind? No, I haven't. I have not. Is there a new thing in the skybox? Huh, I'll have to go check that out. Probably has something to do with the Minari thing coming next week, so. What's tomorrow? Well, tomorrow, for stream, Silver and I are playing Classic Hardcore. That's what. I posted about it in my Discord news and on my Twitter that tomorrow, starting Fridays, assuming we survive tomorrow, but starting every Friday, Silver and I are going to play Classic Hardcore and see how far we can get. If we die tomorrow, then that's it. We're just going until one of us dies, and then that's it. We're not starting over. So, and we're going in completely blind. We're not doing any sort of research. Folks kept trying to share with me how to do it, make sure I live as long. I was like, nah, I'm not doing any research. We're just gonna go for it and see what happens. So, when I played WoW, I never did any professions since they look kind of boring to do, looking at you fishing. All the other professions are way better than this. Fishing sucks. Yes. Oh, I'm here. Well, I'm always here. Awesome. Glad to have you here. And then you'll probably die to Murlocs, so we'll have a big laugh. Probably, yeah. Undead Rogue? Nope, we are doing Human Paladins. Just like our mains here in retail. Human Paladins. Yay, it doesn't take long. Well, that's good. To die, that is. Yeah, I don't doubt. Just don't go on caves and mines, although you're not alone. Yeah, her and I am hoping we have a better chance together since we'll be together. It'll either go better or possibly horribly wrong, because she likes to be crazy, so we'll find out. She'll probably get me killed. I'm betting it. I'm waiting for it. Oh, hello Mathis, how are you doing? You love fishing, it's so relaxing? Yeah, see, I'm too impatient for fishing. My eyes are already going crossed. The Undercity Elevator and Thunder Bluff is the big death area I've seen. Well, luckily we'll be Alliance, so we won't have either of those to deal with. But then you can blame her. I can. I stupidly harebrained charged into an elite mob on my dwarf paladin. Oh no. Rip. Yeah, sometime this evening when I get home after stream, well, I'll wait till the ad break ends so everyone can hear me. At least they're only 30 seconds now. Sheesh. Blah 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 blah. Whoops. There we go. You can read at the chat to avoid sleeping while fishing. Exactly. Exactly. There we go. Ad's over. Like I was gonna say, sometime this evening, after I get some stuff done after stream, because I have to do tomorrow's video, I'm gonna set up tomorrow's video. Technically Saturdays. I'm releasing my videos on Saturdays now, but I'm starting working on them on Thursdays still. That way I have more time and I'm not staying up till the wee hours of the morning. Anyway, I'm gonna get all set up sometime tonight, so that my character is ready. 'Cause I don't know what any of the abilities do. I never liked Classic or original Classic, like WoW when it was first out. So I don't have any much of memory of how it works. The hardcore journey almost ended at level 6. Thankfully, at level 11 swooped in and killed the group I pulled. Nice. Ads where? You can't see ads, Mathis, because you are subbed. So, there you go. One thing I love in Classic WoW over Retail's Ashenvale, it's still beautiful in Classic. Nice. Yeah, we'll see. I have no idea where we're gonna level, because I don't know. Where you could level was a lot more restrictive back then than it is now, so I don't know where we're gonna do that, but we'll see. Time to do Classic areas for reps. Yes. Yeah, Ashenvale makes me really angry at orcs. Oh no! You gonna play Emerald Dreamkraken, or are you just going to ignore the rest of DF? I don't know. I have no idea. It depends on if it's gonna be interesting or not. We'll find out. Will depend on if it actually interests me. I don't usually do a lot of stuff when it's current though, unless I'm really into it. WoD, Legion, BFA, and Shadowlands were kind of the ones that really held my attention the best. Mop, Dragonflight, Kata, and all the previous ones really haven't. So, you know. Dragonflight's very Mop-like, so I think that's why it's not really held my attention. Never played Classic, started on Mop as a noob. Noise, totally understandable. Yeah, I was joking about the ads not appearing. Lapse in privilege. Oh, got you. I got you. Oh, you good. So I ordered SpongeBob Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. My collection of PS2 2000s THQ Nickelodeon's games grows. Hey, that's a good... I don't have that specific SpongeBob one. But I have a SpongeBob game for the Xbox, the original Xbox. Why did it mean the same one? I don't know. But I do love those old games, SpongeBob games. They were fun. Battle for Bikini Bottom. That's the one I have. I had to like lean back so I could see it on my shelf. I started on Mop too. I loved Medieval for the PSP. Nice. I quote unquote technically started in Mop. Technically. That's more or less just when I actually stuck around. That's when this character was made, so that's when I consider myself starting, but you know. Smudgeronia, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, I got that one and the movie game too, and the rehydrated PS4 remake. Nice. Those are good games, to be honest. I haven't even thought about those in ages. Yeah, put my thing down. I need to re-worm. Worm Supreme. Alright. Here we go. Oh, I used to have Battle for Bikini Bottom 2, but when my PS2 died, so did the games. And we threw all the games away! What? Oh no! Didn't realize you were streaming. Hello. Hello, Smadronia. How are you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Just doing some fishing today, so not exactly a lively stream, but we're just shooting the breeze and trying to get a little crafty. So welcome. Pull up a drink, pull up a stump, get comfy. Glad to have you here. 2000s platformers on my PS2 was my jam. Those are good ones, honestly. I did play a lot of those with my brothers, and I had a lot of fun memories with a lot of those. Because I had a PS2, but I played my RPGs on my PS2, like Final Fantasy and stuff. The Xbox was what I played a lot of that type of stuff on. So like, oh, what are some good ones? There was a Star Wars one. Not Knights of the Old Republic, I mean like for group stuff. Battlefront? Or something? My dad even likes that one. Which is impressive, because he doesn't really care for games. My oldest character was born November 1st, 2009. Just almost as old as my son. It's weird. Dang. That's intense. I regretted a stupid decision, which was getting rid of my PSP out of embarrassment when I went to live with my ex in his house. Oh no. RIP. I still have my PSP laying around somewhere. It's probably dead as a doornail, but I have it. Because I'm a small itty bitty baby from the early 2000s, so I discovered WoW in early MoP and started playing late MoP. Became really addicted during Legion, my favorite expansion. You and me both, Mathis! Legion is also my favorite expansion. Oh, I need to put the upper on. There we go. I can see it. Not that I'm clicking on it, but you know. Non-gamers would have any of us examine if they saw the hours we played. Laughs and EQ and FF games. Absolutely! Battlefront 2! Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. If you count running into enemy cities or scaling mountains at 4 years old playing, I've been around since the beginning. I don't count myself as truly playing until Kata though, when I started learning how to gear and use abilities. Yeah, that's pretty much how I am too, because like, I technically played original vanilla WoW at launch through Kata, and even the first patch of MoP. But I was a frequent early patch quitter. I would play it, didn't like the game, I couldn't do anything that I wanted, I couldn't make the race class combos I wanted, I couldn't collect stuff, which is like my main thing in RPGs. I love collecting. But it's an MMO. So I was like, eh. That's when I learned I wasn't really into MMOs. I want to collect stuff, I want to do stuff. I don't really want to have to deal with other people. I just want to do my thing, stay in my lane, hydrated, however that phrase goes, you know. So, I didn't really stick around and actually play the game until the Thunder King patch 5.2. That's when I actually came back, and stayed. Didn't really like the game until WoD though, so, you know. Everyone makes me feel like an infant. I'm red as a tomato. You're totally fine, Mathis. Everyone makes me feel old, so you're good. Star Wars Battlefront original was great. It was. It definitely was. It was a good game. I was 24 when the game began. I have all my opening day characters still and ones I made. Oh, that's awesome. I wish I still had all of mine. I was that dumb kid that would, I was too efficient at cleaning out things that I didn't like. So whenever I quit WoW, I would, like, delete all of my characters, uninstall the game. Every expansion. I could have had characters all the way back from 2004, and it just irks me. I'm like, no. Please. Kills me. Oh well. You know what I miss and wish I had a way to play? Old CD-ROM games. Computers are too fancy to play those anymore. Actually, ironically, I just played some CD-ROM games because I bought a, it was like $30. One of those, CD readers. External CD drives, and you just plug it in with the USB port. I played, what did I play? Oh, Clue Finders. I streamed Clue Finders with Silver. They're kids' games. Her and I played all of them together, so it was pretty great. Well, I remember Legion. Good times. Good time. Indeed. Bindings of the Weenseeker. Can hunters use them? I'm not sure. It's a two-handed sword. Maybe? Might be able to I'm assuming you can get that legendary. Because, yeah, if, because survival can use two-handed swords. I don't know. Try it and find out, I guess. I was 11 years old when I started and I couldn't get out of the dwarf starting zone, so I would create a character, then delete it when I got lost and start again. I feel that. I never questioned playing other games because I was just enjoying playing with my older brother and my father. When I got older, I realized I loved collecting and dress up. Kinda was a great time for me. Oh, I bet. I'm nearly 51. Are you older than that? Nope, you're exactly 20. Oh, I just read that during an ad, my bad. I'm nearly 51. Are you older than that? Nope, I am 31. So you're exactly 20 years older than me, Gargoyle. I'm exactly 31. My birthday's in February, so I'll be 32 next year. Yeah, I have one too. It didn't work. Oh, go Kraken. Well, thank you, Magic Mouse. Yes, they can? Perfect. Glad to hear it, Baleness. Thank you. Yep, well, today is my super lucky day. Should I go for the legendary bow? Do it, do it, do it. Good old games. Steam and EA are good for those older games. Yes. Speaking of EA, I was digging around because I don't really play computer games that often. I'm more into console games, to be honest, which sounds funny because I'm a WoW streamer. But PC games aren't exactly my jam. But I was looking around to see what PC games I still had. And I have Spore. Does anyone remember Spore? I loved Spore. I kind of want to play it again. I never went past the creature creation, like the creature stage, because that was my favorite part of it. You making them just look ridiculous. And then like battling to get all the parts and stuff. It was great. Spore, you remember Spore? I'm glad. I'm glad. It was a big fight back in the day because that sword was Abyss for hunters as well. Really, was it? That's hilarious. And you feel old. I do. 11 years between you and me, Kraken. Damn. Right? Taliesin got drunk on Prosecco. I don't know what that is. While watching the TW announcement and started yelling at people on Steam. So a burning commerce stream is okay. Oh, no! That's not good! I'm sorry. Oh, that's not good. Oh, he must be in the 10-2 announcement. Okay. Yeah. Oh, well, rip. Hopefully, Taliesin's doing okay. How do you get the Legion fishing pole? Oh, boy. As many times as I've done it, you'd think I'd remember. I honestly don't remember. You're gonna have to look that one up, King. I'm sorry. It's been a long time since I've actually gotten it myself. Which is funny because I've done it like 6 times. But, yeah, I don't remember. I'm sorry. You'll have to look that one up. I know it involves a lot of fishing. Haha. As you can imagine. I love Spore, still have. Oh yeah, I love Spore. I'm glad. I'm glad. Glad I'm not the only one. Spore was a good one. Gave up on console games. I believe I stopped playing them back in COD. Black Ops Zombies. Gotcha. Yeah, I never really cared for the Call of Duty games myself. But I'm more of an RPG, collector, action-adventure, at the most, type of person. I think you need to fish all rares in Legion. Yeah, that sounds about right. You need to fish up an item. I think it's a pearl, and it'll start the quest line. Yeah, something to do with that. Yeah. Easy to get, hard to level the pole for the best options. Yeah, there is. It's a pain in the butt. Isn't there a little quest line with Nat that takes you to a scenario where you kill a Murloc? There is that, but I couldn't remember if that's like how you start it or if that's how it ends. I don't remember. I never had money for a console when I was a kid, so I'd play Flash games, and then eventually got my mom to buy me Dragon Age games for the PC. You know, I've never actually played Dragon Age. I know that sounds funny, but it's because I'm over here like, I like RPGs. So I got into Elder Scrolls games, and they consumed so much of my time, like Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim, that I just never got around to trying, whatever it's called. Dragon Age. So I don't know. I keep telling myself I will someday, but I just never get around to it. Since I was too young to go buy them, yeah, I feel that. All large version fish in Legion, then Pearl. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. My old thing say I have to catch Old Crafty twice to complete. Is that right? Twice? Why would you have to catch it twice? That seems weird. Maybe reload? Because there's no way you'd have to catch it twice. Oof. I haven't even cut it once. PC. My first console was ColecoVision. That's an old one. Jumpstart 3rd grade. Yep. Remember cool math games? Pepperidge Farms remembers. Oh, that's funny. They're very long games. Did you reach the end of Skyrim? Ironically, I did. I 100%ed Skyrim because I had 3 different characters. I had a thief rogue, a thief assassin ranged, which I really wish. He was a blood elf. Blood elf, jeez. Wood elf. And then I had a Imperial. No, was he Imperial or Nord? It was a Nord. I had a Nord warrior, and then I had a high elf mage. But between the 3 of them, I 100%ed it because I bought the legendary edition of the guidebook, and I went through every single quest and collected every single item and tricked all 3 of them out in the best stuff. It was great. My mage was an electromancer. He used a shield and a staff, which I really wish you could do in WoW. It's amazing. It was fun. I put like some 2,000 hours or something into Skyrim. That's unfortunately why, though, as much as I love Skyrim, I don't think I could ever really play it again because I literally played the ever-living snot out of it. I actually went and got Skyrim, the special collector's edition, when it came out, by standing in line at midnight while it was snowing in front of a GameStop. Because that's how old I am, back when they did midnight releases. I was second in line. 11/11/11, that's when it released, and I'll never forget it. It was great because it started snowing, and everyone in line started doing the Skyrim, like, the login screen sound with the Nords. The Nords. It was so great. It was such a moment. Don't have moments like that anymore, it feels like, these days. All of us, you know, kids, no adults. The only adult was the one in the store, you know. Anyway, I still haven't finished The Witcher 2 and 3. I have 3, but I've never finished it. But I have finished 2. I liked 2. Witcher 2 was great. Witcher 1 was also good. I hated the little mini games in it, though, with the, was it dice, cards, whatever it was. I was so bad at those. It says half done because I know I caught it long time ago. Huh. Uh-oh. Did you faction change? Because that could definitely mess it up. Faction changing is actually quite detrimental if you're trying to do collections, because you'll lose like half your stuff. Because of the faction stuff. Carmen San Diego, those are good ones. Those are good ones. I could never get into Skyrim. I hated the first person view. See, you don't have to do first person. I did third person for Skyrim. I was a third person player. But, you know, that's just me. It's okay, I put 1.5k in Stardew. Dang. And I ain't got the perfection ending yet. That's intense. Chain lightning dungeons. Exactly. Yes! With the super powerful electric spells. I want to be an electromancer in WoW so bad, and a shaman just doesn't scratch that itch. I want a mage who uses lightning. Thank you. I get sick of first-person view games, so I haven't gotten far in it. Well, in Skyrim, you can go third person. You just, it's like a button or something. You can switch between first and third. Because I play in third. Oh. Where are you here? Allie, steer clear of Skyrim VR, exactly. I don't want to do VR, I'll get motion sick. I wish I could do VR. I have really, really bad depth perception, and I have astigmatism in one eye and an astigmatism in another. And I can't even watch, like, you know, I don't even know if they still do these or not, but 3D movies where you had to have the 3D glasses, it makes me sick and gives me a headache, and my eyes can't do it. So, VR is very similar. For some reason, I can't handle VR. It's been a long time since I've tried it, but, you know. It's okay. I loved Skyrim VR. It was so awesome to actually be drawing your bow. That's what I've heard. It sounds pretty cool. I play in third person as well. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I can't watch third movies either. Can't see anything with those glasses. Or 3D movies. Can't keep my eyes open. Yeah, I feel that. It's improved a lot. That's what I've heard. I've heard the 3D and VR and all that's improved a lot. I just, I haven't had any reason to. There's no games I would want to play in VR. But I'm not really a VR person, so. I take Dramamine before playing a VR. Oh my! That sounds interesting. Oh, I'm out of water. Uh-oh. If I'm in a full rig, it's okay, but just standing still makes me sick. Yeah, I feel that. I think it's because my bad depth perception. If I close my eyes, I have a hard time standing upright. Like, I have good balance with my eyes open, but as soon as I close my eyes, something about my equilibrium or inner ear or whatever it was, I lose my balance. And that's why I get, what's it called? Positional vertigo sometimes. Wakes me up at night. It's very frustrating. It's great! The disconnect between what you perceive. Yeah, it's very frustrating. Yep. Extremely frustrating. Not just games to play, there are VR experiences. Yeah, I'm just not super into it, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe because it messes with my head too much. The 3D glasses were not designed with people that already wear glasses and have big heads. I gotta hold them the whole movie, yes! Yes, that was my problem the one time I did a 3D movie. Myself. I used to work in an IMAX, so it was a 3D IMAX. I worked as the projectionist and also concessions on occasion when I was needed. So I couldn't even watch those, and those were the nice ones. They were the big physical plastic, and I would go clean the glasses and the like a dishwasher mechanism. Hot clean, steam clean. Couldn't even use those, and those were the nice ones. Oh well. I played a cute VR game once where I was a kai jerking a town. That's awesome. Yeah. I'd love a full rig for PC Skyrim. Set all the mobs to non-hostile and just go for a walk to actually look around and explore. Alright, well that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. There we go. Oh. Those actually get cleaned. I always doubted that claim. Well, I don't know if they do in other theaters, but the one I did, they did. I had to take them up on carts and stuff after each movie and line them all up in these racks and then stick them into this huge steam cleaner that if you weren't careful it would freaking blow your skin off. So they do. I don't know if they do in other places, but the ones I did do. The desanitizer. For me, aw. No, it's fine. It's alright, Gargoyle. It's one of those things that's like, I'm not mad about it because it's life. It doesn't bother me. It's alright. Not everyone can do everything, and I get it. It's all good. I am really thirsty, though, so... what's the timer on this thing? Almost done? Perfect. So I'm gonna... Am I out of, like, everything? Yes, I'm out of all liquids. So I'm going to log out, that way I don't get ganked if I walk away. And we're going to take a short break. Oops. Wake up. There she goes. I leaned too far forwards. My bad. My camera couldn't see me. We're going to take a short break. She's not doing her animation, I just noticed. Why you no do your animation? Refresh. Huh. That's okay, well, whatever. But anyway, we're gonna take a small break. I'm gonna refill all my liquids and go to the bathroom and get up and stretch, and you all do the same, and I will be right back to go touch grass, pet your dog, call your mom, I don't know. I'll be back. Oops, I forgot to turn off my fan. Hold on one sec. I am back, but let me go turn off my fan. There we go. Fan is off, so now you won't hear you won't hear whang in the background. It's a big old industrial fan, so there's a lot of air. But I am back now. And we can go back to fishing. Aren't you excited? More fishing? Just what you wanted? Oh, where are we at here? Would it be weird to call my mom? She's sitting 5 feet away from me. Well, call her anyway. Just call her on your phone and be like, hey, Mom, my streamer told me to call you.
More work.
Why is my torch back on? That's weird. Okay. Alright, that back on. Put worm back on. Alright, back to fishing. Back to fishing. Fish-a-doo. Okily dokily. Anyway, where are we at here? Just do ICC. Well, good luck with ICC. Hopefully you get what you're going for. Mitch Coop, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, glad to have you here. And I hope you enjoy your stay. And thank you so much, Wing Docs, for the sub. I super appreciate your support. Because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working and doing what I'm doing. So, thank you so much. Appreciate it. And Grindhouse fan, welcome. Glad to have you here as well. Hope you enjoy your stay too. Welcome. No more fans, sorry. No more fans! All the fans. Yes. Yes, indeed. Zariona is always up, but ANX never. Yeah, I feel that. Why fishing today? Because I felt like it. I am trying to get Old Crafty. I want the Old Crafty achievement. Because, you know, reasons. I want to 100% things as much as I can. Reasonably possible. I say 100%, but it'll never be 100%. You know. Or it will be for like a week. Till the next patch. But I've never been able to get Old Crafty, so we are fishing. Fishing for Old Crafty. I didn't get Old Iron Jaw when I fished for it in stream the other day, unfortunately. Got up to like 3,000 something attempts after stream. Was sick of it fishing, so I'll come back to that one later. But yeah, that's why we're fishing. We need Old Crafty. Good old Crafty. That's what we're doing. So yeah, y'all kick back, relax. For those of you just coming in. And we're gonna keep doing what we doing. Found ANX in Kermie time. Of course, I did 4 times, but no one came by, so I was lucky. Well, congrats. That's awesome. Much harder to get Old Crafty than young and competent. Nice. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Databub. Yeah. We just doing the fishing. Fishing. All the fishing. That's okay. Yes, after years and having a bugged one stolen from me by an undead mage, I finally got it. Dang. Congrats, that's awesome. Found Lochnahock 4 times in Chromie time, never on my old account. Of course. ANX, the guaranteed mount drop I had to kill twice. Yep, I remember that. It absolutely refused to give it to you, which really sucked. I remember that. That was so rude. Well, yeah, what do you do? There we go. Excellente. All the fishing. Nice. Let's go, yeah! We doing it, Thalia. Let's go. Good luck on ICC. Good luck. I'm still missing a coin for Dal. I spent every day trying for that coin while prepping for raids. Yeah, I finished the old Dalaran achievement for the coins, and I'm about 3/4 done or so for the Legion one. I've been doing that when I get tired of working on other fishing, but still in the mood to fish. So I poke at that one once in a while. 'Cause that's a long one. And remember to loot mouse recipes, Tim Whitney. I feel that. There's a lot of BOP recipes from the older expansions, it feels like. There's even some in Legion. I've been grinding BOP recipes for engineering, like actual grind, like mob grind. Like, what's that about? Thought we were done with that. Thought we had grown up. Oh well. That's okay. That's how it be sometimes. That be how it do. Because it was between fishing for old Crafty today or continuing to farm Death Speakers over on Shield's Rest or whatever it's called in Stormheim for a recipe there, ironically. So it's funny you bring that up. That was one of my other options for streaming today. Usually kind of how I pick what I do for the day for streaming, unless I pre-schedule something, is just, what do I feel like farming for today? And those were the two things on my mind when I woke up, was those. Either the Legion mob recipe from the Death Speakers or fishing for old Crafty. So. Got a good spot in Orgrimmar for old Crafty, so I just sat down and this is what I was doing. It works out. But, you know. Boop. Oh. I need to write a script for Saturday's video. So I'll probably just keep fishing while I do that. Type with one hand, fish with the other. 'Cause skills. I also got the infinite, the trinket from the infinite dungeon. Nice, congrats, Thalia. That's impressive. Did you get the one in DF or IF? Unfortunately, no. I got tired of fishing for that one. I'll revisit it later. I got up to 3,000 something tries for old Ironjaw and Ironforge. And I got sick of sitting there for, what was it, like 6 or 7 hours? I was so done. So I was like, I'm gonna go do something else for a while. I'll come back to that one. Meanwhile, it didn't help, too, that Silver was fishing with me, and she got it in 400 something tries. I was like, well, F me, I guess. That's normal, though. That's okay. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Mid-August, I only had my main and 2 40 to 45 characters. Now I have 4 characters level 70, 3 50, and I think 5 50, 60. So proud of myself. Dang, congrats, Mathis. That's awesome. Congrats. It's an achievement right there. For sure. No small feat. Where are we at here? Just keep fishing, fishing. La 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 la. Exactly. So true. Yeah, I corpse hopped my undead lock to fish that up that in IF. Good times. Yeah. I feel that. Right button, come on. Oh, fishing. Makes my brain go dead. It's okay. Philippines is cracking. Yes. I have that with the BFA Hyena Zone drop. A friend got it in 10 kills. I'm 3,500 dead snakes and nothing. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't have any luck with that either. I don't remember where I was in tries for those. I got the one from Nazmir, the one from the Trolls, whatever that was called. The Nerubian looking thing. But the other two just didn't want to drop for me, the Mule and the Hyena. So I ended up buying those off the auction house because I was sick of farming for them. But at least you could buy those. This fish? I can't buy that. Sup, Kraken? What we fishing for? Old Crafty. The good old Crafty from, was it Vanilla, whenever this fish came into existence. I don't know, whenever they added it. It's old. Trying to fish it. Oh, I need to put down my thing. That down. I need to reworm. Not that. There we go. Boop. Reworm that. Put that back on just for good measure. Sit back down. And back to fishing. Anyway, where are we at? Oh, during Legion BFA, I had a handful of 120s, but I changed server, and that's what I decided to really start my army. Nice. Congrats, Mathis. Sounds like you're making good progress on that. Thanks to you, by the way. Could never thank you enough. No, you are totally good. Just you being present says thanks enough, and you subbed on top of it, so you already have. You're good. I appreciate it. Got fighter jets flying up my house at the moment. Can't hear a thing. Oh no. I feel it. Bad joke, I know. You're fine, Thalia. Well, I did the opposite. Had 30 plus, level 60 or higher, now have 2. Wow. Man, you downsized. I'm at 1,500 for those and nothing. Yeah. Understandable. I can't seem to get the Vulture from BFA Uldum from the rare. It's either never up or it dies before I get there. Yeah, that one took a while. That took a lot of camping on that one. That's when ults really come in handy, because you can get the kill on one and then go back and camp on the next one. Next ult, you know. Since it's once a day type thing. Takes a while. Okay, I remember old Crafty now. I found a hiding spot and got lucky. Of course, that was more than 12 years ago. Yeah, this is an old fishing achievement that I've just never been able to do. Usually too much horde activity, but people are leaving me alone today, so I hope that stays the case. They just want the fish. It's already paying to fish for anyways. So, you know. I moved realms, but didn't want to pay to move all of them. Totally understandable. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. They didn't add new fishing achievements with the patch, sad. Wait, there's like 5 mining achievements. Where'd they all go? I don't know. I feel ya. Sometimes I remember my old outs from other servers. Rest in peace. RIP. Yeah, see, I kept all of mine when I transferred in early or late Shadowlands, whatever it was. I waited for a sale, since those go on sale on occasion. And I transferred all of mine that were level 50 or higher, so I'm not even going to talk about how much it was. Mining, herbalism, skinning, all the level achievements are gone. Well, maybe you finished them already. I don't know. That one is only up about 1/4 of the time. When Anka Head Assault is up, 40 to 90 minute respawn. Yeah, that one sucks. That one absolutely sucks. The horror, transfer nightmares, the insanity. It really is. It really is. I know poor Silver just transferred all of hers too, from Wormrest to Moonguard. Luckily she didn't have nearly as many as I did, but good heavens. But I'm glad I found your army guide early when I heard you say in the vids, pick a permanent server. Don't want to start over, trust me. I'm happy that I settled down on my server before going crazy with alts. Yeah, I'm glad I was able to help you out there, Mathis, because yeah, trust me. Moving around that many alts, it feels like, my thing is like, it's a waste of time. I can make money faster than I can level. As sad as that sounds. So, I didn't want to just pay for boosts. I already had them leveled, so I just paid for a transfer. Now I'm never moving again. Ever, ever. Never, ever, ever. Oh no, it's in the profession main tab. I'm stupid. You're fine, Valley. It's okay. You're all good. It's all good. But it's the perfect flying mount for Volpera. It's got all the Volpera stuff on it. It is. It is. I love the vulture mounts. They're pretty dang adorable. Oh no, poor Silver. That's a painful one. I could never do that again. Yep. Well, she was like me and had all of her Horde characters over on Wormrest. Because that was from a time when you couldn't have more than 50 characters on a single server. And you couldn't be in the same guild. And you couldn't even trade or mail or anything between factions. So it really, I had no reason to have all my characters on the same server, and I physically couldn't anyways. But now all of those restrictions have changed, so that was why I moved mine, and why she did too. So, yeah. I still gotta transfer a few of mine to Argent Dawn. Nice. You're getting there. I also tested servers before starting over, settled on Moonguard, but tested somewhere around 4 or 5 within a single low level before making a decision. That's what I did too before I decided on my forever server. I really wanted to go to a low pop server. Really, 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 really wanted to. But at the time, the auction house was not region wide. So I wanted to actually be able to sell stuff, because my main before that from raiding was on a low pop server, and the auction house was just terrible. You couldn't sell anything ever. So I went to a medium server officially, and it was Moonguard. I had alts on Moonguard anyway, so I already knew I liked the server. I just had never had my main there. This was way back in end of Legion when I decided that. So I love the server now. It's super populated, full with crafters and a good auction house, but the world is empty and full with rares because our peers only sit in Starwind. Accurate. It's nice to be able to have everyone in the same guild on the same server. It absolutely is. Absolutely is. Ouch, I was thinking of transfer, but even moving my original 12 was scary, but all 28 if I take my horde as well. Well, do keep in mind, too, that the transfers go on sale, and like right now, at least for NA, they're on sale. The lower ones are all on sale, and they added 2 more, so it's 8 characters for 80 bucks. It's normally 6. So right now is a good time. I'm not trying to shill, I promise, but if you wanted to get a good deal and you're doing mass transfers, right now it's on sale. So that's, you know, if it's 8 for 80, that's 10 bucks per, which is way better than the normal 25 for a single. Way better. So there you go. If I were to move now, it would cost upwards of 3 grand last I checked. Same. Yeah, no moving. As much as I would love to go to a low pop server, Moonguard is permanent. So I transferred to Wormrest, wanted Moonguard, but when I moved it was full, it wouldn't let me in, so I took Wormrest. Forgot it was a West Coast time zone. Yep, that one is. Not to mention the banking guild. True that. I've thought about it a few times with the price tag. Yikes. Yeah, I feel that. Like here in EU, we have interconnected servers, so Dalaran and Zanga are linked, and before they changed the restrictions, I had a Horde and Alliance server. Now that the restrictions are gone, I can still guild, mail, everything with my alts because both servers are linked. We have that here too, Mathis, but Moonguard is a overpopulated server, so it's not one that's linked. But we do have a lot of connected servers here too. It's pretty common. My old one was just too dead. Couldn't make sales or do any of the Dragonflight open world group stuff. Yeah, understandable. But I'm sure there are servers like that everywhere. There are. Dragonflight profession system broke the Underlight Angler. If you had the green Murloc eyes from the Fisher Friend reps, they now only appear as the default blue. Need more people to bug report it. Oh, trust me, don't worry. I absolutely do not like that they turned the Underlight Angler into a fishing tool. And you can't even physically equip it anymore. I used to be able to get around it just by physically putting it on. It doesn't let you. It's really irritating because it kind of broke how it works. And I don't like it. So, thank you so much, Leandroa, for the follow. Totally said your name wrong, I'm sorry. But thank you for the follow. Glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Hurry up here. Was thinking since Alliance is now less than 20% of Zoldan's population. Dang. That's still a lot if you think about it. That's intense. That's a lot of people. I worked so hard for that fishing pole repeatedly only for them to break it. Yeah, it's killing me. Well, I had no idea they did that to it. Yeah, they did. And like, you can't, like, you have to fish for it to activate because it's like any other profession tool. You can't just equip it and use the water walking whenever you want or the fish whenever you want without fishing first to activate it, which defeats the purpose of the reason why I got it. It just kills me. Ugh. And it doesn't always work right. It seems a little buggy. It's, I don't know. I've reported it, but, you know. What do you do? So, I'm not happy about it, personally. Vanilla? Not until tomorrow. Tomorrow, speaking of, since we're almost done with stream here, for all of you that don't know or haven't seen the announcement, tomorrow, Silver and I are starting a little adventure. I don't know how long it's going to last, but we're going to be doing classic hardcore. We're going to make some human paladins and see how long we last. And that's what we're doing for stream every Friday until one of us dies. When one of us dies, even if the other one's still alive, we're just going to quit because we're done. No point in continuing alone. So, we get one chance. I'm not a classic person. I'm not too much of a fan of it, but we're going to give it a go anyway, just because I do want to see how long it would last. So there you go. Be here or be square, because tomorrow may be the only chance you get to see me and Silver play Classic. We'll see. Also, is it humanly possible to complete the Meta Guild achievement where you need all race class combo, like in a human's lifetime? Is my sanity in danger, or am I fine? Can this be a real goal or just madness? You absolutely can. It is madness, but it can be done. I did it. Canary helped me with the last few of it. I did the vast majority of it myself, though. It's totally doable, but be prepared to use multiple accounts. Or race change a lot. Or delete a lot. So, yeah. I'm slowly working on that math as I feel your pain, but it is doable. Yes. Yes, it does take a lot of characters. Maybe not in a single expansion. Well, it could be, but that's all you do. Doable, but hard. Absolutely. Yep. Somewhere near 140 characters. Yeah, it's insane. I'll be at work and unable to watch stream live tomorrow. Will there be a way to catch it before the next Friday in case you survive the first day? There will be indeed. Every Sunday, Monday-ish, so like 2 days after tomorrow, I upload all of my VoDs to my archive channel. Or you could also, whoops, if I could spell archive right. You could also watch the VoD here on Twitch if you want. It'll be here for, was it last 60 days, I think, because I'm a partner. Not partner, I'm an affiliate. Either way, it'll be on my VoD, so it'll be there, you'll be able to see it. Alright, here. That's why I use the Northrend Tuskar Exalted Rod instead. It works just by equipping it in the finishing slot with just the water breathing. That's good to know. You know how many characters? I'm not good with maths. It's, I think Baleness said somewhere around 140, so Wait, what? A character of every race class combo? Dear lord. True that. Easier to get that rod too. I do have that one. I have actually all the fishing rods. I think that one's in my bank somewhere. Lunch break is over. Back to work. See you later, Baleness. Thank you for popping in. Big boop. I couldn't recognize the channel. All good. No worries, Mathis. Give me thine horse, yes. I'm only keeping a mecha gnome to get the heritage armor, and then I'm just gonna turn him into a regular gnome. There you go. Nice. That works. That works indeed. But yeah, if y'all are able to make it tomorrow, that's what Silver and I are gonna do. Technically 3 counts is all it takes for the achieve. Yeah, because 150, it'd be 150 for 3 different servers. Or 60 if you're lucky and can actually make up 60 characters and your accounts aren't bugged like mine. So, yeah. So 3 accounts. Either way. There, now that the ad's over. So yes, if you all are able to make it tomorrow, Silver and I are going to be doing classic hardcore, see how far we get. So, same time as usual. Stephen Kimball followed your channel. Thank you so much, Stephen Kimball, for the follow. Glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Do allied races count for the normal counterparts? Unfortunately, no. There is not. They do not. It has to be the base races, no allied races. Wait, is there an actual achievement in game for that? There is indeed. It's the Stay Classy achievement for the guild. It's a guild achievement. And they have to be at level 70 and honored on top of it with your guild. So. Yep. Goes to grab a rope and stool. JK. No, I totally understand. Sucks a lot since my 70s are allied races. I feel that. I tend to like a lot of the allied races more because they have better customization on some of them, so yeah, I feel that. The only way I can make a Mechanome X-Mog look good was a mage with a Dragon Soul mage set. Big one with the big gears on the shoulders. Nice. Notice I'm occasionally getting Mog out of here. It's kind of funny. That's fine, but I want the fish. Ugh. Fishing. Doesn't look like we'll get old Crafty today, but that's okay. Well, we might. I'll still be fishing after stream while I write my script for tomorrow, so... Or not tomorrow, for Saturday. So, yeah. I mean, it's not that I hate Exile's Reach, but I prefer freedom. I don't like being trapped in one zone, dictated by stupid Captain Carrick. Poor Captain Carrick. Oh, that's funny. But no, I get it. I wish we even still had more freedom with Chromie time. Not enough, honestly. Hey Kraken, hope you have a great one. Hope you do as well, Darabelia. Thank you for popping in. Glad to have you here. Oh, hello Don John Master. How you doing? Yay, indeed. Yes. Doing some fishing. Doesn't look like we're gonna get old Crafty before stream ends, though. Of course not. Oh well. What do you do? Always good when I can catch you live. Indeed. Well, I'm actually about to end, I'm afraid. My 2 hours are up. So, we are at the end of stream, unfortunately. What kind of freedom are you looking for in Chromie time? I would like them to remove the entry-level requirements to all the zones so that you could quest in any zone you want. In any order. That's what I want. I want to quest anywhere. Because it's still somewhat strictly linear, depending on your level and what expansion you choose. So, that's what I would like to see. But By the way, when I messed up the living route, I messed up several times on several characters, and since I wasn't super focused, I did some dungeons, and in fact, I managed to get to 60 without Shadowlands. Yep, you don't need Shadowlands to get to 60 anymore, which is nice. I just did footholds from 50 to 60 plus unlocking Negitar and Mechano. Nice. Kraken, you are a burger person, Arby. Are you a burger person? Arby's making a new burger soon. I had 2 friends say it sounds gross. I am, but not from fast food, and I don't really like Arby's, so can't really help you on that one. Was pleased with the amount of XP you get footholds and BFA content? Absolutely. Alright. Well, I'm going to close out. I need to get started on the script for Saturday. So you all have a fantastic evening. I got to get to work. Well, I'll keep fishing while I work, see if I can manage both. Thank you everyone for being here. I will see you tomorrow with Classic. And don't worry if you still need the drops. Drop percentage, it does still count. I asked and checked and made sure. So, see you tomorrow in Classic Hardcore. Bye-bye. I love you all. Hugs and kisses. Mwah. See you tomorrow.